Where's my cake? Who ate it? I only stepped out to take a call, and now it's gone.
The director's cake has vanished without a trace in broad daylight. Is this an instance of distorted human nature or a failure to adhere to morals?
An incident like this at a script reading might be a sign of box office success. The culprit is the assistant director. As you've said, the culprit has no motive. This should be a misunderstanding. Assuming no one here is lying, the person who took the cake must have already left the room. The assistant director's cake has only been nibbled, and his phone is still here. He'll be returning shortly. Of course, there's also one decisive piece of evidence.
So it was you! Why did you take my cake?
Oh, weren't you making a call outside? I figured it wouldn't look good if you ate it after the meeting resumes, so I wanted to bring it to you.
What are you looking at? Actually, I simply saw the assistant director walk out with the cake earlier. Compared to an intriguing mystery, the truth is rather anticlimactic. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves. If I blurted out the answer, I would have rained on their parade. As for why I didn't tell you immediately, I wanted to see that look of admiration on your face. Please allow me to help in disposing of the remaining motive. Would you like to share the burden? That assessment is unfair. I provided the correct answer while preserving everyone's enthusiasm for the investigation. Surely that merits an extra piece of cake as a reward. I suppose this also works. Rewarding you is the same as rewarding myself. May I ask what Miss Detective is up to? This seems to be rather old. Are you sure it isn't broken? From where I'm currently standing, it doesn't seem to reflect anything. It's not entirely my fault. It enlarged another one of my flaws. Once we finish measuring this, we can call it a day. Watch out! I'm fine. Are Are you all right?
What happened? This is...
On closer inspection, the flaws are obvious. It's not difficult to tell it's fake. I'm laughing at myself. When I saw the blade on the shelf, I rushed over before I realized it. Come to think of it, we've had our fair share of experience with blades. Yet this one still fooled us. We should thank it for being merciful.
Cut! Everyone, we're reshooting this scene in 10 minutes!
Pause here, please. There's an issue with the character's behavior after being poisoned. Based on the time of death specified in the script, the actor's makeup will also need to be adjusted.
Having a doctor on set really does make a difference.
Are you tired? Would you like to take a stroll around the courtyard with me? It's an invitation for a date. I spotted it while looking at the estate's panoramic map. Perhaps it's because we had different objectives. You were focused on finding suitable filming locations. And we're here. I simply wanted to find a place where we could enjoy our breaks together. I asked the estate owner. This lake area was just completed, so it hasn't been added to the map yet. I'm keeping this for now. You entered a zone that's currently experiencing a communications blackout. Your status as a producer has been forcibly set to offline. The B-roll shoot is scheduled across 2 days. Most of the locations have already been finalized, and this area is slated for tomorrow. No one will disturb us here. Let's exercise our rights as the first to discover this place and appreciate the scenery together. Dedicated and having a secret agenda aren't mutually exclusive. You were praising Zayne as he worked. However, I am currently spending my time with you. When I'm inviting my girlfriend on a date, having a few selfish desires is only natural. So, In this place that belongs only to us. In this moment that's ours alone. Think only of me. I need your selfish desires too.
We still need to record additional material. Can you find some people to help out?
You're being nice for no reason.
Not bad. Do you want to try something else? We can start with something easy.
I have a certain producer's enthusiastic recommendation to thank. And let's assume I'm unprepared. She's standing behind me and blocking my escape route. All right, it's settled then.
Good. We'll keep that one.
Your turn. Why do you look slightly uncertain? Recall the most natural reactions from your daily life. For example, you get off work only to realize that the last subway just left. It's pouring outside, and you forgot to bring an umbrella. I had an emergency surgery. And just like that, you have a perfect grunt that expresses frustration. Our daily life is the best source material. It's not as unexpected as your trick from earlier. However, wouldn't you say it worked just as well?
Here's a treasure map and clue cards we designed for you two. Use them to find the little gift we prepared for you.
In other words, we have to deduce our gift's hiding spot.
Well, we are a mystery film crew. Consider it a fitting send-off.
Maybe they weighed their options carefully. If they hid it any deeper, the two producers might not have made it to tonight's wrap party. Judging by the texture, they were most likely crafted from an actual clapperboard. Also, it seems our names are engraved on the back.
Everything was smooth sailing because of you two. This gift is from the crew.
The director invited us to join their games. Would you like to go? That's fine. All I want right now is to be with you. Indeed. You're happy and calm and warm now. No disheveled hair, and no furrowed brows either. Don't worry, we still have post-production and a promotional campaign ahead of us. This journey isn't over yet. That's a wrap. Is it as if you're watching a real memory unfold rather than a story? Completion matters more than perfection. There may be regrets, but it's those very things that make it feel real. When you suggested we make a film together, I was honestly surprised. It was an unfamiliar field for me. It's hard to feel confident when the leap of faith is that big. But if it's an invitation from you, I'll never say no. So, I let you take the lead, and soon found myself stepping into one extraordinary world after another. Yes, with our names on it. Movies end, and stories reach their final chapter. But as the ones who created this story, we can write the next chapters. Whether it's a quiet chapter of everyday life, or a dramatic legend like the ones we see in films, in our story, every ending leads to a new beginning. Let's stay like this, hand in hand, and go home together.